Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. Alright, first I have to give all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Krakadash. Double honor to my apostles, the elders, at Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. And Shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of earth, pushing this word and all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. This is a quick response to the video that the elders up in Dallas, Ariala, I believe he posted up in response to this black identity extremist thing, okay? Alright, and this is just another tactic that we saw trying to push propaganda upon, our people to pit, really us, the men of the Lord, the prophets, Lord, so we'd be a part of those men, that number, alright, to make us look like we're in a bad light, man, alright, lumping us together with, these dudes out here like the new Black Panther Party and these other militant groups and stuff, man. Alright, when we don't push carnality, man, we push being spiritual, okay? Alright, so first scripture I want to get is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Alright, so lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices, man. Alright, we know of how this devil rolls, man. Alright, using that word black, as a code word, as a word of propaganda to spark a trigger word, I would, for lack of better words, man, to trigger the minds of the people, man. Okay, and going into when you go into that word devices, all right, go to it, devices. All right, devices, naima. Alright, in the Greek, go to it, see what it means. It says, a mental perception, thought, an evil purpose, that which thinks the mind thoughts or purposes. Alright, so we're not ignorant of this devil's Esau Edom, so-called white man. Alright, the self-proclaimed so-called white man, okay? Alright, we're not ignorant of his mental perception, his evil thought, alright, his evil purpose, man. Alright, we know that he wants to take the men of the Lord out the streets. And he's gonna do it any way possible, man. And this is one of the ways that he's gonna try to do it, by labeling the men of the Lord under black identity extremists, man. Alright, and in all actuality, we're not black at all, man. We are the Israelites according to the Bible, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the seed of your father, and confusion of faces also. Alright, we are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Alright, plus we got brothers who are so-called Latino and so-called Native American, man. So, that already kills that narrative. But of course, these people out here, these simpletons, these sheeple out here, are gonna fall for the mental perception of Esau, the device of Esau, man. Alright, but hey, man, as men of the Lord and as followers, of the men of the Lord, who are following after Yahushai, alright, we're not ignorant to these things, man. Letting the flock know, this is what Esau plans to do, man. Alright, but next scripture I'm gonna quickly get is to show you the difference between us and those other militant groups, man. Alright, is that one, we're not a militant group. Alright, two, we come straight out the scriptures, and we're not carnal, man. We're not about getting up guns and arms and fighting against this self-proclaimed white man, alright, who is Esau Edom according to the Bible. Okay, so hardly minded. Let me see if I can get that. I believe it's Romans 8, if I'm not mistaken. This is Romans 8 and 6. For to be carnally minded is death. Alright, so these militant groups, man, they're carnally minded, man. They're not spiritual, so all they're pushing to themselves is death, man. Alright, death and destruction. It says, but to the spiritual minded is life and peace, and that's what we are, man. Alright, the spiritual minded, the elected of the nation of Israel are gonna be spiritual about things, man. Okay, alright, and with that they will receive peace, life, and peace. Alright, through our Lord Yahushai, man, which they will be redeemed from Babylon, man. Alright, and be protected from this so-called white man. Alright, self-proclaimed white man. Alright, this is verse 7, because the carnal mind is because the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High. All right. The carnal mind is an enemy to Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. It says, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. All right. So, the carnal mind is not subject, to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Not willing to, be humble and basically allow Yahweh Shema Shai to guide them through the Spirit. All right. They're not spiritual. Okay. All right. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. Alright, so hey man, they can't please the Heavenly Father, man. Which, if you please the Heavenly Father, you will be protected, man, in that day. Alright. It says, verse 9, it says, because ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, talking to the elected nation of Israel. Lord, will we be a part of that number? Alright, the men out there pushing this word and our righteousness and sincerity. It says, if so be that the Spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the Spirit of Hamashiach, he is none of his. Alright, so if you're not a spiritual man and not taking hold to this doctrine, alright, one, the scriptures say, they speak not according to this word, there's no light in them, alright, and the light is Yahweh Shai, man, alright, so if you speak not according to this word, Yahweh Shai is not dwelling within you, man, okay, alright, and these people out here, these gung-ho militant groups and all this other stuff that they label under, that they're going to try to lump us with in that black identity extremist, alright, they're not spiritual, man, so Esau's going to use them as a lead way to really run on the men of the Lord, man, okay, because that's the main threat that's posed to Esau, man. Esau, the men of the Lord out there in the highways, somebody was preaching his word in sincerity and truth, exposing him, man, alright, so, Slagi Hakim. So that's damn Satan had a phone call come through, but yeah, man. So basically showing you that this is the devices of the devil, the mental perception thought of this black identity crisis, man. But the men of the Lord, we are not carnal. All right, we push everything according to the Bible, according to the Spirit, power Yahweh Shema Shai, man. The 100% truth of this Bible, man. All right, and nothing else, man. You don't see brothers gathering up guns, gathering up arms and marching down the street as you see with these other camps, IUIC, ICBK, and so on and so forth, man. All right, they're gonna be asked out on that day, man, because they're giving leeway for Esau to run down on them, man, by doing these things, man. That's why when brothers put up videos that all that's folly and it has nothing to do with scriptures, and nothing will bring down this kingdom. That's exactly true, man. All right, it's not defeating this devil, because this devil is losing through spiritually, man. That's why he's gonna try to come down with great wrath, as the scriptures say, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. It's Revelation 12, verse 12, and it reads that therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, or his devil just means deceiver, and who is the main deceiver on this planet earth? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, okay? It says, it's come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this devil knows he has a short time to rule, man. All right, that the Yahweh Shema Shai has raised them the men of the Lord, all right, to prepare the way for Yahweh Shai to come up on the scene, man. All right, so he knows he has a short time until our Lord Yahweh Shai, it arrives on the scene, man. All right, so he's gonna come down with great wrath, man. And this is exactly how one of his mental perceptions, one of his devices that he's gonna use to come down on the men of the Lord, man. So just showing you argument, don't fall for this BS, man. Anyway, it's as long as we stay spiritual in the spirit power, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord is gonna be protect us in that day, man. All right, the Lord is gonna save us from the same. All right. And matter of fact, when you get that in the book of, I believe it's 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 74, I believe. I'm gonna start at verse 70. It says, Therefore shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection, which just means uprising against a government authority. It says, upon those that fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, right? It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Alright, so, this is what Esau Edom was gonna think to do and be able to. He's gonna be able to do it, man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is gonna allow him to do it, but Yahweh B'Shem is gonna allow him to do it, because when he does that, alright, it's over for him, man. Alright, the Lord is gonna make this kingdom go down super fast, man, for touching his men, the prophets, man, the 144,000, the elect, the nation of Israel. Alright, 144,000 and 1/3. It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen. Alright, so then you're gonna know who's the Lord's chosen man that day, man. Alright, by the hell they be catching and all that, man, and that not only the hell that they're catching that, but how steadfast they're standing for the truth, man, for the scriptures, man, for the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It says, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Here it says, hear, O ye my beloved, saith Yahweh, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Alright. It says, but ye not be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and a guide of them who keep his commandments and precepts, save Yahweh the Most High. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Okay, so that's the point, man. All right, the Lord is gonna save the elected nation of Israel. Those will be a part of that number out of the same troubles that Esau is gonna try to come down with great wrath upon us, man. All right, but the Lord is gonna take care of everything, man. So that's why we are to stay spiritual. Because if you're not, you're at enmity with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is not gonna defend you in that day, man. So just showing you, Akim, hey, man, this devil. He's good. You can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man, as the scripture says. So with that, hope you Akim and edify. I'd like to give all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Karkadash. Double honors to my apostles and others, that great master who rule well and told me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there through the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.